Nice. Nice.
So it's you.
Lend me your strength.
Destined for oblivion.
Existence is unity.
Again. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Rules are made to be broken.
Destined for oblivion. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
To guard and defend! Crush them! Eternal.
Destined for oblivion.
Rules are made to be broken.
Lend me your strength.
Still waters of oblivion.
So strange. Oh, I don't understand. Hey! I know. Are you really from the Divination Commission? Don't scare me! Master Diviner wouldn't let anything bad happen on her watch. There's no need to panic, okay? Here it is. You seem familiar. Is this where you come to avoid doing work? You're pretty sharp. Divination Commission staff call this the Loafing Gate. When there's nothing to do, we often sneak out from here and spend a few hours lazing around outside. medical supplies. A few hours? Do you have any vacancies? Ugh, Stellaron corrosion. What's going on? Great. This gate won't open either. We've kept the Master Diviner waiting. No doubt she'll blame unreliable Qingque for messing up once again. I knew I'd offended that Diviner. That's why she sent this girl to help us.
Miss Qingque, if you don't mind, may I take a look?
Huh? Oh, no need. Actually, I was just being polite. I don't see why not. Let me show you. This thing is pretty fun. Wow, you're amazing, Mr. Yang. You handled that well for an outsider. I officially hand over the title of Keeper of... Anyone here surprised?
Here comes trouble.
Can't we run around to them for a change? The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Yeah!
All things are as one. Will be swept away by the wind of time.
For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all! Troublesome. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Rules are made to be broken!
We shall take back what we lost. Show your courage. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Existence is unity.
Here, try this! I mustn't fall. lost. This will keep us well stocked.
What was that? A new crucible for the furnace. Was that the wind?
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Rules are made to be broken.
Lend me your strength.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Nice.
I'm sorry, the Cloud Knights have orders from the Master Divine.
Sound lingers.
This is the Matrix of Prescience, a large-scale Jade Abacus calculation terminal. It's the pride and joy of the Divination Commission.
We've heard the term Jade Abacus a few times now. Would you mind explaining what it is, Miss Qingque?
A Jade Abacus is just... a Jade Abacus. That's a good question, Mr. Yang. It might take me a minute to give you an answer. Let me think. The book, Glimpses into the Beyond, describes it as living jade engraved with symbols for divination into the unknown. Just like engraving a seal, the craftsmen of the Xianzhou Artisanship Commission carve faint symbols into pieces of jade and then insert them into machines to get them to operate according to a certain intention. Some jade abacuses are small enough to fit inside bracelets and jewelry. We put the bigger ones into instruments of calculation, so we can simulate the future and learn from the past. Take the Matrix of Prescience here as an example. As long as sufficient information is provided, it can answer questions on anything, from the evolution of natural phenomena to the metabolism of living things. They say the theory behind the symbols was handed down by Noose, the Wisdom Walker. The principles are so profound that in the Divination Commission, only the Master Diviner truly understands them.
It sounds like similar technology. Maybe we'll get a better understanding if we see the manufacturing process with our own eyes.
I'm afraid that's impossible. The Artisanship Commission's Hall of Jadeology keeps a close watch over the jade carving process. But if you're interested, there's a shop selling jade abacus jewelry in Starskiff Haven. I can show you around when I'm free. Did you hear that? She said she's taking Mr. Yang jewelry shopping. That'll be interesting. Anyway, don't dwell on names. As long as the machine works, what does it matter whether it's a jade abacus or a computer? Just like today, would it have mattered if Baichue had brought you here instead of Qingchue? It makes no difference at all. We're almost at the Matrix of Prescience Core. The Master Diviner should be waiting.
Diviner Fu, how are things progressing?
We're fluctuating between the Heaven and Thunder trigrams. A step forward bridge is no distance hence.
And for those who don't speak Fu Shen?
It's an utter disaster. How's that for a Divination Commission fortune? The Matrix of Prescience has stopped operating, and the symbols have dimmed. There are Stellaron spirits wreaking havoc inside the Commission, and the Cloud Knights are struggling to protect civilians. I want to restore the Matrix of Prescience, but I have no forces available. And on top of all of that, General, we still have to deal with the Stellaron Hunter you handed to us. If that's not an utter disaster, then I don't know what is.
But you're Fu Shen, the seer. The boundless, omniscient. Bringing luck and avoiding misfortune is your strong suit, isn't it?
You don't need to flatter me, General. It's natural for fortune to fluctuate. There's no escaping it. The Divination Commission simply does its best to uncover the good and the bad and then make the right decisions. We have no magical means to turn the tide.
And that is precisely why we need you in charge. When it comes to handling clairvoyant Stellaron hunters, who better than Fu Shen the Seer? As for reinforcements, you didn't think I'd be unprepared, did you? Look, help has just arrived.
Master Diviner, I've brought you the guests. Though, it wasn't your order I received. So, General, even guests are on the payroll these days?
Well, since they're here already, I may as well make use of them.
Entering the Matrix of Prescience without my permission is a breach of protocol. Would be an ungracious thing to say in the present circumstances. I admit I'm pleasantly surprised to see you here. Qingchue is often unreliable, but she comes through for us when the need arises. I was waiting for the Matrix of Prescience to resume operations so that you might gain insight into my divination techniques. It was rude of me to keep you waiting so long. No need for the formalities. We heard what the General said. If you need something from us, just say the word. Very well, then I'll keep this brief. The Divination Commission is currently understaffed. I need your help to restart the Matrix of Prescience's space terminals. and eliminate the Stellaron spirits along the way. Jing Cui will accompany you. She'll be in charge of restarting the terminal. As for eliminating the spirits... Psst. I hath divined our future. We are destined to be errand runners. Forever. What? Which magic word? The universal one? Please? Please. Good enough. Show your courage.
Sound lingers.
Who's that there?
Existence is unity.
Lend me your strength. Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Rules are made to be broken.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Was that the wind?
A new crucible for the furnace.
This battle is Lend me your strength.
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind. Enjoying yourself?
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Rules are made to be broken.
Here, try this.
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Deep breath. Lend me your strength. Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Rules are made to be broken.
Lend me your strength.
Existence is unity.
Troublesome.
Enjoying. All will be swept away by the wind.
Lend me your strength.
Rules are made to be broken.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Eternal.
Lend me your strength.